Yeah, he's special.
And there's the first one. It's a slant. And right away, he goes to T-Mac.
Think he wants to do something tonight?
Oh, without question. Fafita steps up in the pocket. He unloads. He's got a man wide open. T-Mac. And he just saunters into the end zone, and it's 6-0 Wildcats. 69-yard strike. Three plays, 98 yards, did it in a minute 14.
Did we oversell these two?
Oh my goodness.
I don't think so. Man-to-man coverage, come on. That man is 6'5", 212 pounds. If you're going to bump him, you got to really bump him. There are the 4 players from Arizona. Look at that. Servite High School, currently 6 players playing at the highest level of college football. And Mason Graham at the bottom and McMillan, those 2 are likely to be first-round picks from the same high school the same year. Phenomenal.
Fafita so far, perfect, 5 for 5, over 100 yards throwing. And again, caught, T-Mac, touchdown. Second touchdown catch of the game. McMillan now 14 catches inside the red zone. 13 of them have been touchdown catches, including this one.
Again, single coverage. That's called barbecue chicken there. That ball right at his eye level. They've been doing that since they were 14 years old.
His receivers coach is Bobby Wade. And I tell you, he told us, I love Coach Wade, but I told him he better get comfortable but being second, because I'm trying to destroy every record he has.
Every single one of them. Now let's go back to this play. Great protection. Now watch the accuracy on this throw. From the far hash, almost to the sideline, with a lot on it, perfectly for McMillan. Bottom of the screen.
This will be the final play of this quarter. Fafita.
No.
It's complete.
Nope, 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 nope.
Can't stop this guy.
Can't do it. Can't do it that way.
Can't stop him. That's a 24-yard pickup. Arizona hires Brent Brennan away from San Jose State. And then 4 days later, when people thought there were going to be more changes, Noah Fafita and Tetairoa McMillan announced they're going to stay. And man, that crowd went bonkers. There it is. They said they were staying. How about that scene? Yeah, Coach Brennan was there. Here's Fafita looking. Plenty of time over the middle.
Great.
That's Noah Paula Gates again.
Great coverage since he's come into the game. He's done a really nice job at that spot when he's been locked up. Well, not just with McMillan, but anyway. Now, little grab, hold.
Little. To begin the second half. Here's Fafita. Down the sideline looking for T-Mac, and overthrows him.
Well, listen, let's give a lot of credit to Paula over there, 34. He's come into the game, and he's been incredibly physical with McMillan. You know, getting his hands on him, slowing him up, and some of it is, you know, down the field, but he's getting his hands on him and disrupting things. A little holding, and it's not being called. And look, as a defensive back, you're going to do that until the officials call something, and then once they call it, you're probably going to do it again, because you figure they're not going to keep calling it.
3rd down and 10. Wildcats 1 for 3 on 3rd down tonight. Here's Fafita. Plenty of time. Throwing, and that's complete. The T-Mac. T-Mac. A house call. Again. It's his 3rd. This one's from 78 yards out. catches, 199 yards receiving for Tetairoa McMillan, 3 touchdowns. His 5th consecutive 100-yard receiving game, and right now it's the longest active streak in the FBS.
The guy I think is the best receiver in college football.
And we're all tied up at 24 all, thanks to Tetairoa McMillan.
Yeah, he and Fafita know each other so well. He took one look back, realized that his guy was looking for him and finding space, and he continued on to the outside, and that ball was thrown perfectly to lead him to the edge. Look at this. He's got time, slow route developing, and look, there's underneath coverage, and there's a safety over the top. But he knows that's where my guy's going to deliver it. They met at 14 to play for Fafita's father's football team, and at the time, McMillan was a quarterback. And Fafita's dad said, not anymore.
Yeah, you're right. Fafita looking at T-Mac, got him.
I don't think Longhorn fans appreciate that.
They're in the SEC now. Throwing to the end zone and double covered and knocked away.
That is the first time tonight we've seen New Mexico double McMillan. And he comes up a little shaky. Looked like at the end of it, and there's complete holding going on down there, and that's not even flagged. Did he grab his helmet, his face mask, like he got hit?
Well, here's Tyler Loop. And Fafita looking his way. I mean, this guy's got sticky paws.
Yeah.
This kid has got sticky paws.
You know, I said yesterday talking to him, you've got hands like Spider-Man, you know, kind of just, everything sticks to you, like Spider-Man climbing a wall, or Spider-Man touching someone's hair. Everything sticks to his hands. And he said, oh, don't compare me to Spider-Man. He's too small. Too small. Too small.
30-yard pickup.
Previous plays under further review.
We'll take another look at it.
And Fafita knows that when McMillan is covered by a single guy, he can still throw it to him and he'll make a play. Even if he's double covered, he'll take the chance.
I think that's good.
That's good. That left foot tap down. Now, both feet come off the turf here.
But that tap right
then
there.
The tap. Then the tap. He's amazing.
Yes, he is.
You know, we talked to him about these skills, and he said, look, you know, he was an elite high school volleyball player. And he says, that's helped him.
After review, it was determined that the pass is incomplete. It will be 3rd down and 1 at the previous spot.
Fafita looking for T-Mac across the middle. T-Mac, give him another 6. 40 yards out.
Oh, man.
This kid is a baller.
Oh. I mean, he's been better than we advertised. And Fafita has been everything we've said about his accuracy and those intermediate throws over the middle. He is considered to be a lock to be a top 10 pick in the next NFL draft. The only other receiver who's considered in his class is Luther Burden at Missouri. And those two will jockey for who will be the top receiver taken in the next draft. But the accuracy of his quarterback, giving him a chance to make a play, to get yards after the catch, I mean, this combination is outstanding. Got the protection against a blitz, and he was wide open. Wow.
Fafita has now thrown for over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns, all 4 of them to that man. He'll go his way. He comes up with another catch.
That's a win for New Mexico. About a 6-7 yard gain. No chance to run with it after the catch. He was never, ever covered. The idea was to have a linebacker drop. There's no way that's going to happen.
Third down. Fafita over the middle. Same story with this guy. And did he get in? They're going to mark him at the 1.
Everyone in the secondary needs to know where he is at all times.
He is now the Arizona single game all-time leader in receiving yards with 285. The old record was 283 by Jeremy McDaniel. That was in 1996 against Cal. You talk about a guy who will, without a doubt, be a first-round pick. Look at the night. Tetairoa McMillan at 9 catches, 285 yards. That's now a program single-game record and 4 touchdowns.
You know, and I thought the night that Travis Hunter for Colorado had on Thursday night, I was like, wow, that's amazing. And it still is, because he also played defense. I haven't seen a receiver this weekend have a night like this man's having.
Third down. And T-Mac across midfield. And this guy has now over 300 yards receiving.
How? Why? Why is he completely left alone?
For the Wildcats. Fafita looking for T-Mac to the end zone. And incomplete. You can see these guys have been playing together since middle school and Certified High School there in California. What a night for this young man.
Yeah, he's
second most in Big 12 history, that 304 yards receiving.
Yeah, he'll be pleased to hear Custer's call, because you did him right.
Oh, man.
What a night, huh?
100 points scored here tonight. 61 of them, though, by those Wildcats. Let's go down to the field with the man who had the biggest night of them all, T-Mac.
What are we waiting for? We are waiting for the man of the hour, the man of the game, T-Mac, setting records, 4 touchdowns, 304 yards. How does it feel to get back out here and play ball?
Man, it feels amazing, man. The last 4 months, you know, I've been grinding, you know, ready to get back on the field. Being able to just play with my brothers again, it's just a true blessing, man. Like I said, regardless of the records, man, I'm just happy to just be back on the field with my brothers.
Look, you got your wide receiver coach, Bobby Wade, and you made a comment saying that get used to being second. Take us through that, because you set a record tonight, and it seems like you're going to set a few more.
I mean, shoot, that's the plan. I told Coach Bobby when I first got here, when he first got here, I told him get comfortable being second, because me personally, I think he's the best receiver in Arizona history. And you know, he tells me all the time records are supposed to be broken, and I'm coming for that top spot.
A lot of questions on whether you all would be back here at Arizona. What was the decision? What went into it? Why'd you come back?
Man, just everybody in this building. You know, the brotherhood that we already had, you know, the culture that we had set in here. We just didn't want to leave this building. And as well as the legacy that we already had began over here, you know, we want to continue this legacy. At the end of the day, we came to Tucson to be program changers. And hopefully Tucson, y'all can find pride in our play.
All right, thanks so much, T-Mac. Go enjoy this one.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, back to you.
Okay. Arizona.